What's up, guys? First day back in the gym. In a couple of days I've been sick. Figured I'd make a video talking about a couple different things. First thing you do before you go to the gym though, get you a man-size shaker. I got small hands, so any shaker cup looks like a man size, but I promise you this is a big shaker cup. Water. Don't make a mess like I'm doing though. Need all that water, guys. All that H2O. Trust me on that. First ingredient, even though I'm cutting, guys, Moab. Still taking it. My protein is still very high. So we're keeping it in there. We're gonna keep it into the whole cut. Just like that. One heaping scoopa Moab. Next. Tango. I don't want to hear it about you guys saying you're cutting, you're dieting, you're not going to take creatine. Take this year round, guys. Seriously, take it year round. I'm down 14.8 pounds, so almost 15 pounds as of yesterday. And I've taken this the whole time. Even though on the days that I skipped because of me being sick, I was still taking Tango. Do it. Boom. Boom, 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 total war. Now I usually train after work around 6:30 in the morning. This is a day off from work. So we're gonna train right now and it is 8:51. So about 9:15 I'll finally be at the gym after I'm done messing around. Next, big noise. Let's get that pump, guys. Even though I'm cutting and I'm on really low carbs, I'm still going for that pump. At the very little, I'm gonna get blood flow and get nutrients where they need to go. Get the Tango and the Moab where it needs to be. So I used to take 2 scoops when I was bulking, but now that I'm dieting, cutting down the weight, very low carb, 1 scoop does it. This is a sour gummy bear flavor, guys. As you can see, I'm taking a bunch of different stuff. None of the flavors match. This is gonna taste weird as hell. Next, cluster bomb, cluster dextrin. This is the only carb source I have on this diet, and I take it right before the workout just to get me through the workout, give me enough energy to get through the workout. And it's been doing pretty good. Obviously, I've lost a bunch of weight. Well, when you cut down your carbs a lot, you know, that's gonna happen. You lose a lot of water. Probably haven't even touched the body fat yet, but cluster bomb is staying in my cut for now. Lastly, salt. Pink Himalayan salt. I need this since my electrolytes, since I'm not eating carbohydrates anymore, well, a lot of carbohydrates, I salt all my food. I'm very plentiful with it. I just have a lot of salt in my diet, guys. You need to replace those electrolytes. So we're gonna take that pre-workout. Let's find a lid. You can find a lid. Cheers. Yum. Let's talk about something. So, me and the wife are still, going strong on this competition. She's doing good, but people need to understand a couple things. The way me and her diet are 2 different ways. I diet a lot harder than she does in the sense that my carbohydrates are extremely low. My fats go up a little bit, and my protein usually stays pretty high. How she diets is she cuts her carbs down a little bit because she's a strength and performance athlete. She's been that way since I've met her. She needs the fuel to be strong and to do what she needs to do in the gym. I can care, a rat's ass about strength. I'm gonna lose it regardless. But that's the difference between me and her and how we diet. So although I've lost 15 pounds, almost 15 pounds in a little over 2 weeks, and she hasn't lost as much as me, doesn't mean that I'm dieting harder than her or she's messing up on her diet or it's an unfair advantage. It's just how we do it. She's actually got a powerlifting competition coming up that she's doing, so of course she's not going to do what I'm doing. If she was to do what I'm doing, then she would lose just as much weight as me, if not more. Just how it works, guys. So even though we are in a friendly competition, we both understand that I lose weight easy because of how my approach to dieting is, and she loses weight a little bit slower because of how her approach is. I mean, it's still a competition, but let's be real. At the end of it, I'm gonna pay for the meal anyway. Another thing I want to talk about is my diet. People were saying, well, how'd you lose so much weight so quick? Are you doing keto? I just showed you guys I was having carbs pre-workout. Oh yeah, well, you could have 25 grams of carbs a day. No, I'm eating closer to 60 to 70 grams a day, which would, honestly, I wouldn't be in ketosis if I was to eat that amount of carbs a day. I wouldn't. I have to be around 30, 40. But my protein is still honestly stupidly high. I'm still eating, 1 gram, 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight. And my fat isn't stupidly high. It's high, but it's not stupidly high like it would be on a ketogenic diet. So no, I'm not on a ketogenic diet. And during this whole cut that I'm doing, I do not plan to switch to a ketogenic diet, because to be in a ketogenic diet, you have to have your protein really, really low. And I don't want to do that this time. I want to keep my protein high, and I want to keep carbs around the workout, only around the workout. And I want to keep my fats moderate to high, just not extremely high. I'll do a full day of eating for you guys one day, show you guys what I'm eating. It's been the same damn thing every day. I'm not switching it up, really. I'm eating the food. It does get boring, but at the same time, I'm not hungry. When you eat like this, you're satiated all the time. You're not, your blood sugars and it's not going up and down. You're not always hungry. So it's a good way to eat, guys. I highly recommend it. Last thing I want to discuss is the support system. So it seems to never fail. When I start bulking up, it only takes me a couple of weeks and I balloon like a freaking elephant. It takes no damn time for me to gain intramuscular water weight and to put on size, essentially. And when I start dieting like I'm doing right now, friends, family, coworkers, damn dude, you're getting small, what's going on with you? Are you sick? Which I'm getting over a sickness, but are you sick? What's going on? Are you on drugs? What's happening to you? You're getting skinny. But they don't understand something, that when you diet, especially the way I diet with the low carbohydrates, you lose all that water, the intramuscular water weight and glycogen, and you don't have that full look anymore, which I'm 100% okay with. I mean, I can care less. It's not muscle that I was holding on to, it's just freaking water. So the support system, you guys, when you see somebody dieting, especially when they're dieting hard and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, don't go fuck them up in the head by telling them, hey dude, you look small, or are you getting small? I mean, dude, don't start that stuff, guys. It will mess with some people's head. It really does. So let's just cut that out completely, okay? Anyway, guys, about to go to the gym. Let's get it.